All right, anyways, let's get going, okay? I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this, okay? Because I need to start getting better at this whole Ocaml business. Are you serious? Get pull. Rebase. Thank you. Edit. You son of a bitch.
Give me the meat.
And I'll give it to you raw, baby. We're going to do this, okay? Thank you very much, Dev Hulk. Okay, first off, Dev, you're brand new here, okay? You just kind of are starting out. You just set a foot into the startup. You can't be coming in swinging like that, okay? You know, not going to lie to you. I don't know why I'm just saying. Why is your nickname Hulk? Okay, I can't tell. Did that exceed a line that I'm not allowed to exceed? I can't tell. I can't tell if I'm exceeding a line or not there. Bad Cop! How you doing? Where's your friend Good Cop?
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
By the way, played Elden Ring on a controller for the first time today.
Costco.
Let me just say that Elden Ring on a controller is a completely different game. Holy cow, I've been playing nothing but keyboard, mouse, warrior. This whole, like, locking on business and stuff, it's incredible. It's like a completely different video game. Like, you can do stuff. I didn't even realize that you could play it. Dude, I didn't even realize that was a thing. My goodness. Ben Stiller. That's all I have to say to that. You should be canceled for that. I'm pretty good at the game, okay? I got all the way to the fire giant. Mouse and keyboard, okay? Xbox controller over 9,000. Wait, what are you even saying to me? By the way, thank you very much. Christage and Quinoa. Thank you for that tier 1. Oh my goodness, you guys have been too good. Too good. Get good. I'm trying. Late night host. Okay, let's do this. How did I get gifted subs on this channel? I'm not even a follower and I rarely watch. Thanks for whoever gifted. Well, sounds like a waste of life to me. Thank you. Dude, I love Elden Ring. It's so good. Thank you very much, Junior Quadros, for that brand new Twitch Prime. Are you ready to get your buns wet with this Ocaml? I think you are. I know you are, you son of a bitch. You know you want it. Day 3.m. Yes, I said that. I said that out loud for everybody to hear. All right. Advent. Oh, why would I? Oh, never mind. Advent of code. All right, what else has an important job to loading all this shit nobody actually cares? Okay, the first rucksack. Okay, it's the rucksack problem. First rucksack contains items, which means that the first compartment contains items, blah, 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 while the second compartment. Okay, so we got to split this string in half. We got to splitsy it betwixt the ends. Okay. Let's see, the only item type that appears in both compartments is lowercase pp. Okay, because there's a pp here and there's a pp here. Okay, so I know this problem and I know the bug that everybody gets, right? And the bug is very, very easy. So now I don't know how to do a map. I don't know how to do like a key value. Okay, straight up, I have no idea. Why not? Why Advent of code and not leak code? Because leak code can leak these nuts, okay? The old PP bug, dude, trust me, the PP bug's real. Okay, how do I do a map, like string to bool Ocaml? Is that like a thing? Do we have maps? Do we have maps? Do we got it? All right, module, my user, what the fudge? Okay, so we have created a module, my user. Now let's start putting stuff into it. Okay, just tell me how to... Map creates a mapping. For instance, let's say I have some data that is a user and their associated password. I could use, let's see, I could, with the map module, create a mapping from usernames to their passwords. The mapping module not only does this, but let's see, it does it fairly efficiently. Okay. It also does this in a functional way. In the example below, I'm going to do a mapping from strings to strings. However, it is possible to do mappings with all different types of data. Okay, so I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not really... Oh, can I add it in like a bunch of different stuff is what it's trying to tell me? I'm super confused. I'm super confused at this whole thing that I'm looking at here. Maybe this isn't right. Maybe this, I don't know what's happening here, okay? What is an ab string? Okay. As you can see, I'm pretty new to Ocaml. It's because it's a functor, an Ocaml functor. Well, you can go functor yourself, okay? Have you thought about that? Have you thought about that one? I'm just a man trying to figure out how to use a map, okay? It's a functor. No, you literally never say that to another person unless if you want to get punched in the face, okay? Everybody knows that. That's how you get bullied on the playground, okay? There's a bunch of kids. They're all jumping off the swings, and someone's like, "I jumped 10 feet," and then somebody else is like, "Well, actually, if you didn't know, the rest of the world actually uses the metric system, and technically it wasn't 10 feet; it was closer to like maybe 9.4. So I'd give you 3 meters, and then you just slap the kid, okay? And his little mouth gear comes flying out of there, okay? Just give it a moment.
Welcome to Costco.
Marcos. Ooh, here, let me get the Marcos voice ready.
Hey baby, this is Marcos. This is legitimately how he sounds. Yeah, you're probably like, hey, is that Shroud? No. This is
Welcome to Costco.
Marcos.
I
Except
love
for
you.
he has sexy accent.
Literally perfect impression of Marcos. It is the most ridiculous thing ever. First time I heard that man talk, I had to just hang up my gloves and thought I would never be able to program professionally again. Thank you very much, Delta Tracker. Okay. I see Fergie's does not. Okay, let's try another little. Let's see. Let's try another data structure map. Let's just try the skin, and let's throw this in Ocaml. Maybe we can just see some nice usages of it. Let's maybe try a different website. Okay, there we go. Lots of programming. Yep. These are all very, very good things. Okay, so we can do this. Oh, nice. Okay, so we do it with. Okay, so we do it that way. Interesting. Okay, we can also do it this way. This is a list. Okay, so I think we're looking at just a list here. Okay, we can use functions from list associated model to manipulate this data. Okay. Lots of programming require, okay, key value pairs. Maybe the simplest way of presenting or representing such data in Ocaml is an association list, yeah, which is simply a list of pairs of keys and values, yeah. For example, you could represent the mapping between 10 digits and their English names. Okay, yeah, that's... Oh, these are just tuples. Well, tuple my balls. We can use, yep, we can do that. And associated lists are simple and easy to use, but their performance is not ideal. Yeah, since almost every non-trivial operation, requires a linear scan. Absolutely. Maps, okay, now we're talking. Let's consider an example of how one might use a map in practice. Yeah, we'll get there. We show a module counter for keeping frequency counts on a set of strings. Okay. So we have base, we have a collection of string frequency counts, type T. The empty set, empty. Bump the frequency for a given thing, touch. So I don't know val. So this is something that's also new to me. I've done all my work. I've done everything I've done so far in a single... I'll get to ChatGPT next. I'm hoping to see a little bit of something. I've only ever seen... Hey, hi, just vibing with Prime. What's up, baby? I've only ever used Ocaml in a singular file. I've never gone beyond a simple file. I've never gone beyond. I don't even know how to import stuff. You know, like this is my day 2 code, and looking at it, I can see I could have done things a little bit nicer. You know what I mean? Like, whoopsies. Let's go like this. Dune build. You know, there we go. Like, obviously. Oh, okay. Would you like to try again? Apparently tree sitter TS update Ocaml. Let's update. I didn't realize that we were having a tree sitter problem here. Can we maybe we can tighten it. Maybe we can tighten it up, Neovim. Jeez. Okay. Still doesn't like it. I'll just try again just in case. Let's go down here. Okay, that looks much better. As you can see right here, this is the stupidest thing I've ever written in my lifetime. It's literally something that returns itself. I made a match statement that returns the results of this call. Like, do you see what I just did there? I'm dumb. Okay, do you see what I just did there? Okay, I'm still new here. I think the weakness of learning AOC by AOC, you don't get the language module system. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, that's the point. Is that's why you start off with AOC. Okay, you start off with something like AOC because you just want to touch it. Okay, look at that. There's a map T. The intended behavior here is straightforward. Counter empty represents an empty allocation. Let's see, touch increments the frequency counter. Okay, by 1. Yeah. Okay, how do you know? How do you know that it does that? I can't quite tell. I can't tell what this thing is doing. I don't really understand this syntax. I honestly don't understand the syntax. What I think it is it's a function touch that returns T, but I'm not really sure what's going on here. Okay, I don't really understand what's going on here. Or is touch? See, I don't really understand what's going on here. That's an interface. See, I'm not at that level yet. Okay, I'm not at that level yet. We're not there yet. Ooh, look at this thing. String int comparator witness. I do declare. All right, we got this little bad boy. Empty map, empty module string. Okay, interesting. To list T map to a list. T. Touch T and S. Okay, so T and S. T must be the what is T?
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Let count. Count. Let's see. Let count equals map. Find T S with none X. What is S? What is S in this situation going on here? What is T and what is S? T must mean. See, this is where I get this. This is where I get. See, I'm still pretty weak on the whole Ocaml thing. So let's try jumping over to the old ChatGPT. ChatGPT. Can you explain how maps work in Ocaml? Give an example with string to int. Does that sound good? That sounds pretty good, right? Touch TS nuts, yeah. Maximalist, yeah. Comparify, Ocaml My Caml. The problem is like I really don't know these things yet, right? And Ocaml is still just a foreign enough language that I can only I can write really simple stuff still, right? I'm a very simple Ocamler. Like I'm like a single hump Ocaml. You know what I mean? All right, in Ocaml, map is a built-in module that implements balanced binary trees. Okay, I wonder how it balances it. Do you think it's red, black, or AVL? It provides an efficient way to store key value pairs where you need to retrieve values by keys. The key value pair forms an association, and the tree is sorted by keys. Yes, okay. To work with maps, you first need to specify the type of keys. Maps are implemented as a functor yourself, which is a module that takes another module as an argument. Classic. The argument should have two components, the type of keys, T, and the comparison function, compare. For example, or for keys of type string, you can use the built-in string module. Okay. Let's see how we create maps from strings to integers. Okay, so we have module. I still don't know what a module is. I'm a little confused by this term module. All right, module string map equals map make string. How does it know to point to integer? Something feels like I'm missing something here. Let my map, let open string map. I feel like I'm getting bamboozled right now. I honestly feel like I'm getting bamboozled right now. Let's see, a collection of values and types. Rust, it's a polymorphic in the element type. Ah, okay. In this example, we create a new module string map, which contains a map with strings as keys. Then we use empty function to create an empty map and add function to add key value pairs to the map. Okay, where's these adds at? Here are some useful functions that you might want to use. Find, okay, not found. So maybe we need to play with this a little bit. Okay, here's how let's see how you can use these functions. Okay, let open string map in, okay. Let my map empty. I don't know what this syntax is. I think I need that explained. What does that mean? It's kind of like a little interesting thing I haven't seen here. Let's see. This operator is used for function composition in Ocaml, and it is called the pipe operator. It's a way of making code more readable by making function application appear in the order of the operations are performed. If you have x to f, it means that f of x. For example, if you have a function x, fx equals x plus 1, and a function g, x times 2, and you want to apply f first, then g to the number 3, you would write 3 goes to f, which the result then goes to g. Okay. Classic. Oh, okay, so that would get around having to write, so that's to avoid this right here. Is that what they're trying to say? Or when you have to do this, right? It's like when you have to do things like that. Let's just pretend that's how I do it. You could instead go line, pipe equals score, pipe equals some score, right? Is that like, are these two functionally equivalent of each other? Is that what I'm seeing here? Cool. That does make functional programming less sucky. I will say that does make functional programming less sucky. Because then I technically could go, so then I'd have to do something like that, right? If I wanted to. Well, actually, you wouldn't want to do that. I wouldn't even know how, yeah, I guess I'd have to have the right situation, right? All right, let's come on, get back to where we were. Okay, cool. All right, so that means we're going to take my map, which starts off with an empty. So empty must be like a keyword. Is empty a keyword? What is empty? I don't know what empty is. Let's see. So can you, so you can pipe right to left with this? I don't know. It's equivalent of method chaining. Yeah, try elixir. I don't want to try elixir. Empty is a value in the string map module. Okay. And so that's why when I go like this, let open, I get the values, and empty just happens to be one of them. So I take an empty string map. And then I add key to 1, and then I add key to 2, then I add key to 3. Okay. And so then my map is now available. Okay. I think I'm seeing this. Banovator, do we have a Banovator? Should we ban them anyways? I'm totally willing to ban them. Oh, I'm totally willing. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Whoa. Don't say the R word around here, okay? You can do a string map empty. Yeah. Okay, so I think I kind of see this. The one thing I'm confused about is how does this... Like this, what is this file? Right? I don't know what I don't know what this is. Like, I don't know how to use this, so let's just try to use this, okay? So I'm just going to go like this. Day 3, I'm just going to paste that in there, because I honestly don't know what it is. Like, this doesn't make any sense to me. This stream is not promoted by the Rust Foundation. I don't know what that means, but apparently then you can just go, right? I think that's how you do, like, a main function. Right? Is that how you do, like, a main function? Okay, I appreciate the code you give me, Copilot. Okay, it feels kind of almost, it's like you made recursive iterative approach, which kind of feels hard. You know what I mean? Like, maybe I don't like what I'm seeing here. I don't know if I like this. You know what I mean? Maybe I don't really like this. You know what I mean? Okay, anyways. So apparently they're saying I can create my own map. So I can go like this. Let my map equals, and they like to do this. And I'm going to go like this. String map and go, what is it? What do they have? Oh, I need to do a let open. Let open string map? Is that what they're saying? All right, so that's where we can do an empty. Okay, so I can do an empty right here. Okay, so that's this thing. And then that's where I can do something where I can take an empty, and I can pipe this thing in and do this example, right? And so this is where I go let my map. Okay. Oh, do I need to take this? Do I need to just take this thing out and make this one level? Why don't you see that? Am I doing this wrong?
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Am I just doing that wrong? I can't tell. Okay, why'd that build? Why'd you build? What do we got here? We got string map T. Int string map. Okay, so int string map. Okay, I think I see what's happening. I think I understand. Psycho, I think I understand what it... Do you get this, Psycho? I know you're 7 months into the startup. I understand. I think I understand. I think this is like plain JavaScript module imports. Yeah, it's kind of like that, but obviously I'm passing in a string. So it's creating something here. Polymorphic modules, I don't really get this yet. Okay, so whatever that is, poly something, I'm not even sure if I'm using the right term, but let's keep on going. The let open string map in E expression brings the values and types of module string map. Yeah. See, but I don't quite understand what that is. I'm just going to put a box around it in my head. There's this thing called modules, and apparently you can have functions that produce modules, or something that looks like functions that produce modules, right? This looks like a function, make, that's producing a module, right? That is a string as a key, but string map actually doesn't have a type defined yet. And you can see that right here. It doesn't have a type defined yet. Okay, see, I'm starting to kind of get this. I kind of get it, like a little bit. There is definitely a type here. The key is string. The value, though, unknown right now. We don't know what the value is. So when I created this, by putting this right here, it's able to infer that this is actually an int right here. That's why we can do int. It says int string map. I think that's what's happening. All right? String is a module. String is a type. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Tex Rex. Okay, so this is a module, not a type. Interesting. Okay. Even more confusing. Don't really get that, but okay, so my functor takes in a module. We're not there yet. I'm not there yet, okay? I'm not there yet. All right, I'm not there. Every file in Ocaml is a module, and that's the way to share. I know. I get that idea. Map module creates map objects. Yes. Map module creates modules in which you can... Map.make is a function that creates a module that I then can create something with, right? Is that fair? I think so. Let's just say maybe. Maybe we're there. Hey, no problem, polyglots. Appreciate that. Okay, so let's hit him with one of these, and let's go like this. Let's go. Ooh, we have a string map iter. Okay. What's that? What's that? Why are there 3 ticks here? What's that tick's doing? Let's see what this does. Cool. Okay, so we do a string map. So this is how we can do an iterator. It gets a key value. Thank you for not being like JavaScript. Value comes first. Trust us. It's totally normal that value comes first. It's actually what you want. All right, we get the key value, and we're gonna print off this nice little printf. Okay, printf, and then we pass in my. Okay, so first argument, second argument. Okay, I think I see that. Iter equals for each. Yeah. Does iter equal for each, or does iterate equal? Oh. Okay, so it is a for each. It's not an iterator. It doesn't produce an iterator. I guess I'm not polling on it, so maybe, yeah, that makes sense. It does not produce, let's see, yeah, notice a comma. It's basically a closure. I don't notice a comma anywhere in there. You got me on this whole comma business. Just to make sure I'm not blind, I don't see the comma one time. Okay, can I show you utterly cursed piece of code I stumbled? No. Tefene? No. Tefene? No. We're in the middle of me trying to understand this, and I have what appears to be 589 neckbeards who love Ocaml, and I'm over here struggling. Okay, I'm struggling. I don't know what the hell a module is, let alone I don't know how a function produces a module, okay? I don't get that at all. We're peaking for confusion, okay? I don't know how a function takes in a module and produces a module, okay? That's like when Yoda rolled over the big log and then there was a little log underneath it and said, that log just had a child. I don't know if you know that, but we're going to find that out right now. In fact, we're going to listen to the song. We're going to listen to that song. Okay? This is what you guys get. We're going to listen to this song because this is what you guys did. You guys did this. Not me. You. You did that to yourself. Penny for your thoughts. Penny for your thoughts. All right, anyways, let's keep on going. Module system is very complex. You'll get the... Yeah, I know. See, that's the thing is I don't want to sweat it now. All right, so now we kind of get this. Okay, so let's take out this line. Let's try something a little bit different. I want to take a string. Stop it now. Let's grab this guy right here. All right, so another thing I don't understand about Ocaml at all is string processing. How do we split a
Welcome to
string in
Costco.
half?
I love you.
I love you too, baby. Thank you, Sir Tylk. Thank you very much for that brand new Twitch Prime. Split a string in half, in 2 parts. Ocaml. How do you do a substring? Is there like a substring? Okay, there is a string split. Okay, there is a string split. Interesting. Jane Street core lib. Okay, split on char. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, look at this, boys. We understand what's happening here. Look at this. Look at it. Python split takes in X. It does a split on these characters passing an X. This is the parameter on, named parameter. Then it takes that result and pipes that result into list filter, who just simply passes in the function right there. I get this. I'm saying it. Okay, now I just need to be able to write that. I can see the shit, but I can't write the shit. You know what I mean? I'm starting to get it. Okay. Okay, cool. So now let's back it up. Let's back that crap up. How do we do like a substring? I said splint. Substring. Ocaml. Prime starting to cook. Let the man cook. All right. A string of S, let's see, a string S of length n is an indexable and immutable sequence of n bytes. For historical reason, these bytes are referred to as characters. The semantics of a string functions is defined here. Okay, what do we got here? Like that. Shit, I cannot believe I'm saying that out loud. Oh, here it is. All right, hold on. Rewind that. The reason why we're playing this song right now is because of this line right here. Because this is what modules producing modules feels like to me, okay? Modules that have a function that take in a module and then produces a module. This is what happens right here. That's exactly how my brain currently feels, okay? Why do you choose Copilot over Tab 9? I don't. I don't know. That's not my. That's like that. That module just had a baby. This shit just had a baby. All right. Okay. Sub. Is there like a substring? Sub. Okay. So let's go like this. Can I go like this? Can I not do that? You didn't like it? Don't fall asleep. I don't know what the hell that was. All right. Now that we got that out of my brain. All right. Anyways. Okay. So I was really hoping to take this thing and put it into this thing and then into that thing, but we don't have to do that. That's fine. So let's go like this. Let's give it the old DA double quotes right here. Go over here and go string sub. What does string sub take? It takes in a string int. Okay. Oh, I think I see why that doesn't work now. You know what I mean? I think I see why that doesn't work. All right. So let's try out this one. Let's do a little build. Let's do a little exec. 10 characters. Okay. Bam. Shazam. All right. Does that mean I can go like this? Let string equals this. Then I can hit him with an in because I think you got to do that. I don't really understand here. And let's go like this. String. And then how do you get to the length of a string? Length. Len. String. It's probably like string.length, isn't it? It's probably string.length, isn't it? It's probably string.length, isn't it? Let's go string.length. Oh, son of a bitch, I knew you would exist. It takes in a string and produces an int. Okay. So in other words, I gotta go like that. Yes, you son of a bitch, I knew you. You don't need in. That is inferred. Are you sure? I don't know about that. I feel like I need an in, dog. Dog, I feel like I need to go in. Right now you're telling me not to go in, and then you're using these big-ass words that I don't really understand. Okay, I thought I understood inference because I programmed TypeScript, obviously. You know what I mean? And then I feel lied to, okay? Yeah, you need the in. I feel like I need the in because it continues the expression on, right? It makes it so that it's the next part is the next part of the expression, right? Right? Am I getting that correct? Right? Am I getting that right? I think I do. It is because expression... Okay. This is the most beautiful statement I've ever seen in my lifetime that was typed into Twitch. Everybody, please clap right now. I love it. Hey, I just want you to know, Ed, I love that you are so into Caml, Ocaml, that you're throwing that out there like that. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. It reads effectively as expression... This is expression X equals some expression in... then another following expression that returns E. I assume that's what it means. It's beautiful. Throw it in some extended Bacchus Nora form. What are we looking at? I can't even tell. Anyways. All right. So now let's try this. Now this should be integer division, correct? So this should floor me, daddy, right? I think this does. I think this floors me, daddy. You like how I'm acting like I'm doing something amazing, and I literally just cut a string in twain? The man's an actual asshole. Can I toss in a lot of things into this thing? Can I? Oh, do I have to go like? Can I just toss in like a print f dot print f and then toss in a little? Can we do one of these? Can we do one of those? Yeah. Oh shoot! I don't even know what just happened there. Everybody stand back! The man did something exceptionally basic. I know, I'm doing literally the world, like something that would take me 0 seconds to do in Rust. It would probably take me virtually no time to do in Go. I'd have to look up everything, get it done. Not doing it recursively. I don't know how to do it yet. Best feature of Ocaml snake case. I agree, actually. This would be 1/8 the line of... Python. In Python, we would have to do that crap. We just go like this. Yeah, legs, but then we'd have to put out like... Okay, then you'd have like a... Oh, fuck. Okay, I mean, dude, darn, shoot. Just let the bro cook. Hey, Lithium, how you doing, dog? I certainly not much of a cook. Just let him cook. Let him cook Caml. Thank you very much, Lith, my gif. All right, so why did that fail? All right, Lith, check this out. String.sub, invalid argument. So what did we get here? What did we get here? Why is that an invalid argument? I feel like this is not an invalid argument. No. I wonder if there's a way to, like... See, I saw it.
Welcome to Costco.
Lithium, I saw it happening, so it's not going to scare me, okay?
Welcome to Costco.
Obviously, when you saw that that was going to happen, you decided to break stream elements so that it played 20...
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
It would play 20 Welcome to Costco's.
Costco.
I love you.
I love you.
What a genius move. You knew I was going to see it, and then boom.
I love you. Welcome to Costco.
Expects a string in length. Oh, you're probably right. Lithium, 9,000 honest
you.
IQ. How did you do
Welcome
that?
to Costco. I love you.
How did you know?
Welcome to Costco.
How did you
I love
know?
you.
Why bother with Ocaml
Welcome
if
to
simple things are
Costco.
so complicated?
I love you.
So, okay, so this is a great question. So why...
Welcome to Costco.
These are the ones that
I
scare
love
you
you.
the most. They really are, actually. Because I now have to
Welcome to
listen to this for a
Costco.
while. Okay,
I
I'm
love
going to
you.
turn it down for a second. Okay, so why? This is actually a great
Welcome to
question.
Costco.
Why would I learn
I love you.
Ocaml? Real talk. Why would I ever take time
Welcome to
to
Costco.
learn
I love
Ocaml?
you.
It makes no sense. It's a language that feels confusing. I know, I'm turning them off. Don't worry. It's a language that feels confusing. It's a language that looks completely foreign. It's a language that just, it feels completely out of left field, right? Well, the reason why it feels out of left field is simply because I don't understand it, right? The first time I looked at Java, it felt weird, right? The first time you looked at JavaScript, it felt weird. Now, you look at JavaScript still and you go, that's weird. But whatever, right? The first time you looked at Rust, it looked weird. The first time you looked at Go, it looked weird. Like, they all looked weird. But then the more you did it, the easier it was. Now, the thing about those languages that I all just mentioned, all of them are C style, right? So when you learn one of them, looking at another one is only slightly foreign, right? It's only slightly hard to see. There's this beautiful line by C.S. Lewis, and honestly, it is incredible, and it perfectly describes why learning something new is so hard. Ransoom is getting off the ship on, not Paralandra, on the Silent Planet, right? Or no, not the Silent Planet, sorry. He just left the Silent Planet, and he landed on Malacandra? Malacandra, that's Mars, right? He lands on Mars, Malacandra, and he gets off, and he looks into the distance. And as he looks at the landscape, what he says is that I can understand nothing that I look at, because the first time you look at something you've never seen before, you can't actually understand what you're looking at. Even though you're looking at trees, mountains, and ocean, you actually can't even form the image in your mind. And you cannot understand what you look at. And so when I look at Ocaml code, it's like I'm having that exact same experience of looking at something completely foreign to me. And that is a really incredible experience. If you've never read the book, it's called Out of the Silent Planet. One of my favorite books of all time. J.R.R. Tolkien and C.S. Lewis were having a bet one day. This is not actually ironic or being made up. And they decided to flip a coin on who's going to write what book. They're both going to write epic books. And C.S. Lewis got assigned a space book, and J.R.R. Tolkien got assigned a time book. He writes Lord of the Rings. C.S. Lewis writes Out of the Silent Planet. And Out of the Silent Planet was the first book that J.R.R. Tolkien said was C.S. Lewis's first, great work. Or in his opinion, a great work. It's super good. And so anyways, when I look at Ocaml, I have the same experience as I think Ransoom does looking out on Malacandra for the first time. It's a really incredible experience, right? You don't get those experiences very often in life where you feel completely stupid. And not just in a, was that the after the line? I don't know. Those are kids' books. All right. Anyways, I just love that experience, right? I love that completely foreign experience. No. And so the second off is that Ocaml is pretty practical and it's growing in popularity. So it feels like a great language to learn, right? Iron Maiden made a song inspired by this book. Oh, that's cool. All right. So there we go. We now have this thing going. Awesome. I'm kind of understanding this. I'm still going to probably program things very procedurally because that just feels right to me. Is there a way to split a string just in two? Split once? Is there a sub once? Right? Because that would be really cool. A sub once. Is there a way to split a string once? Or better said, in two halves in Ocaml? Memes aside, do you know what a monad is? Sort of. I think I can basically understand a monad. A monad is something in which effectively it stays. This is how I think of it in my head, is that it's like a birthday present. And you can do things to the birthday present. You can call a function that will change the wrapper. You can call functions to change the bows. You can do a bunch of different stuff on it. And then at some point, you have a function called open, which will get the thing out of it. And that's the value you have. In my head, that's at least how I might be completely incorrect, but that's how I think of it, is that you have the thing that you can change on the outside, then you can get the thing out of the inside. That's how I think of it. Monad is a chainable functor, you dummy. All right, there's no built-in function in Ocaml that splits a string in two halves directly. However, you can easily define such a function using .length function, the .sub function. Yeah. This is literally the code I was going to write. Okay, so that's the code I'm going to write. Pretty much, a monad structurally is a box, and let's see, a generic is pretty much required. Yeah. Maybe use take on length too. Oh, that's what I'm going to do. So, okay, so that's what I thought. So, split half. split once. And this is going to take in a string and point. Look at that. It's like a generic function here, okay? Let's do first as substring 0 to point. And then we're going to do from point to minus point. Whoopsies. I did 2 G's for whatever reason. Not really sure I got 2 G's in there. There we go. That's how I would imagine it to be written, right? All right, too many language for me to follow along. I need some Rust or something. Yeah, Rust is really, really good. Again, Lithium, honestly, the truest reason why, I have 2 reasons why I want to explore something that's Rust-like, is that, one, I think the Foundation's horrible, ran by people that are, I think there's actually just bad people on the Foundation, right? They constantly want to grab for power and everything. So I feel really hard supporting that language, honestly. And then number 2, the second reason is that the borrow checker is amazing until it's not amazing. You know what I mean? Like, there just comes a point sometimes where you're just like, F you, and feeling really hard, Lithium. I feel really hard too. There we go. Let's see, Justin Cage. Let's see, Justin Cage approach never harms. Yeah. And thanks for the heads up. That's my hot take. Borrow checker is a leaky abstraction. Interesting. That's a pretty hot take. I want to hear more, Ed. Ed, you're the one tossing in all sorts of stuff. So can I go like this? By the way, is there a way to like destructure this? Can I return first, second? Oh yeah, you don't say return. I do prefer returns, very, very much so. I find it very, very hard to understand this. Can I do this? Hey, thank you very much, Code Thinker. I appreciate that. I want to hear why it's a leaky abstraction. I've been watching your YouTube for a while. Finally glad. Hey, no problem, Sushi Codes. How you doing? Oh, I can turn up sorry, the alerts are back up again. Did I miss any? I might have missed some. Lithium, again, thank you for the back-to-back 20s. When do we come back to full circle? I'm actually hoping never to go back to TypeScript unless if I really, truly have to. Honestly, my truest goal is to avoid it, just because it is such a bad language often. And the thing is, people don't understand why it's a bad language. And I get that. I'm not even trying to be a jerk about it. I think that people just think that because it's really easy to use at first, that it's a good language. And I honestly don't even blame them at all on that, because that's how I felt too. You know? And what I came to realize is that it's like a Faustian bargain. At first it feels really amazing, and then all of a sudden it kind of just starts to suck. You know what I mean? And it starts to suck a lot. It's really hard. Like, you hit a certain critical mass, and it becomes really, 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 really annoying to work with. All right, I just want to make sure that I'm actually running what I think I am. Okay, good. You know what I mean? Good idea. I've been suffering for a week because of the limitations of TSJS. Yeah, there's just these things that happen that until you use the language in the fullest extent, you just don't understand. And I don't blame you, okay? I just have such hesitancy, especially around refactoring in TypeScript, because TypeScript allows a programmatic type system. It actually is a Turing-complete type system. By having a Turing-complete type system, there's just these things that end up happening. And it's not just a Turing-complete type system. It's a very easily... You can just do heavy logic in your types, right? And it doesn't produce code. It just produces a linter. And so I find that I will do this heavy logic, and when I need to change something, the change is really, really tricky. Snippy Boons, thank you very much. I appreciate that. The problem is I think I just gave you the best experience I can give you, which is careful about that. Enjoy it. You got your first job, man. Enjoy it. You know what I mean? Enjoy it. What languages? I'm primarily doing a lot of things in Rust or TypeScript. I want to get some more. I'm going to write a tool in Ocaml, I've decided. So I got to get better at it. This is literally this is pretty much coding for Netflix at this point. Okay, so there we go. So I have this nice little split once thing. I like this function better than split in half, right? There we go. Okay, so now I should be able to read in from a map. Okay, so now how do I take this, and how do we do like a for each over a map? Hey, Unimask,
Welcome to
thank you very
Costco.
much.
I love you.
Thank you, baby. Is there like an iter? Okay, there is an iter. Is there like a... I think they call it a fold. Is there like a fold? A fold right means that we start on the right-hand side and go left, right? So we want a fold left. I think so. I think that's right. I have implemented a fully working lambda calculus within TS type system. I don't know why. Why I really hate it. I think yeah, you've gotten there. My work project had some insane TS generics that made VS Code lag for 5 minutes and constant, yeah. And not only that, but the moment you need to do anything with it, any refactoring to that kind of stuff, it just goes, it's like a full rewrite. It's like a full-ass rewrite. All right. Let's see, it takes in, okay, so it doesn't know what type it takes in, and then a char, and then a return type. I don't know how to read this syntax very well. Honestly, I don't know how to read this syntax very well. There's obviously some uniform type that's going throughout all this, but I don't quite understand what it is doing. I don't understand that. I think what it says is this is the first argument's a function. The second one is the type. My guess is it's the seed value. The third one is a string, and then we produce out the same type as the seed value. That's how I read it. Did I get pretty close? I think I got pretty close. Correct? Okay, yeah. Okay. Meanwhile, me making WordPress sites. Dude, you got to do that. You are a genius. No, I mean, I'm good at guessing. That's my secret. That's one of my secret skills is guessing. Is that to iterate over chars? Yes, it's to iterate over chars. All right, so my guess then is that I need a fold left. Okay, so we would have a function. What does it say? We need a function, accumulator, seed type. We'll do a little plus. Okay, cool. So what I want to do is I want to produce a map. Let's go like this. Acc map produce. We're going to have a string map add. We're going to go like this. Map character. And then we're going to go string map add. Is that how we do this? Add character 1 to the map. Okay. Really, I could just use a set here. I'm just trying to think of a way to make this so... I mean, I could really just use a set. Okay, is this like a thing I can do? Okay, so that means I can... See, this takes in the character... and 1. So now I've concretely defined everything, right, when I do this into the map. And so then I do string map. Oh, man, look how good this Copilot is. Can we admit how good Copilot's doing right now? Copilot is literally being able to capture that I'm using this string map and then knowing that we want to pass in an empty one. That's pretty good. Like, it definitely very interesting that I got to do this. If you notice that I'm typing everything, because typing helps me... Typing really helps me, like, it just helps me solidify this. So, if I've done this correct, appearances, right? All right, so let's see. We'll call it this. Can I shadow? Let's see. This is a typed whole should be replaced with an expression of the unit type. I think you can. I think I'm just getting something that. Oh, let's just see if I can. Let's just see if I can do that. Can you shadow? It's because all Ocaml code on the internet is perfect and written by 200 IQ geniuses. Got to return a unit. I don't know what that quite means. Can you give me the link to add the with Pilot with NeoVim? Thanks, Morpheus. No. You can shadow, yes. Okay, I know what a unit is. Okay, guys, you guys keep on saying the word unit. I don't know what you're trying to say. Can you just add just the world's... I know. Seriously, thank you, Alexis. Can you just add... I'm like, how do you shadow? The unit. Shut up! I don't know what that means. I thought unit was important. You know what? Forget it. I don't even know what's happening anymore. We're not even going to do that. All right. I'm just going to go like this one. All right. There we go. All right. So we got, so there we go. Let's see. Whoa, 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 whoa. This expression has a type char, but the expression was of type string. Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, very, very astute. Is there a way to... is there a way to convert char to string? I think I'm doing this wrong. How would I just do a char map? How do I do a char map? Is there a char map? Is char a module? Oh, baby, it is. And now we got to rename this thing. You know what I mean? Char set, char map, Charizard. Are we making a Charizard? Oh, yes. So that means I could do something like this, right? Is that a char? Please tell me that's a char. Please tell me this is a language that has sane, normal things you would normally do. Is that a char? Is this a char? How the hell do you do a char? How to create char in Ocaml. That's like, what the hell language am I even doing at this point? Rune? Oh, you can ruin my nuts. Let's see. Okay. Char int code val from string char lowercase ASCII. Yeah. You swallowed the N word. Oh, no, not the N. I swallowed. Dang it. Oh.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Thank you. And please tell me that single quotes and double quotes have meaning. Let's go. Let's go. I love that. I love it. I love you, Ocaml. Mwah. Hey, by the way, Miss Monique. Miss Monique, sorry. Monique Live, thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Hey, Dickenstein, thank you very much for the tier 2 6 months in advance. The tier 2 6 months. No, Dickenstein's his name. That's not a joke. I'm reading it wrong. No, I'm not. Karen, get your eyes fixed, okay? Clearly, that is Dickenstein if I've ever seen one. I know I'm right. I know I'm right. I would like to say thank you for that. I'm gonna need a refund on that segment. No. The N word, yeah. Okay, yeah, I can see why that got mixed up. I did not say the N word. I said the in. In word. I dropped the in. Dang it! That is like impossible to say without somebody getting in trouble.
Welcome to Costco.
I ain't a part of that. I'm not jumping on that one. Map, Charizard. All right, there we go. All right, so this looks great. Thank you very much to Tyrento Sour. Is Dickenstein the name of a mad scientist who digs up corpses and reanimate phalluses? No. Ooh, the spot. X marks the spot, huh? I'm gonna need a full refund. Okay, it's not my best. Unit on the last line after. Just let me get there. I get we can just hit him with the unit. Oh, I didn't. Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Does that mean I can go like this? Let's go. Shadowing exists. Shadowing is the best. Make the shadows happen. I love the song that's playing right now. Are you guys ready? Oh, this is such a slapper. I love shadowing. Shadowing is the greatest thing ever. Okay. All right, cool. Okay. So this should take a chart. Okay, boom, boom, boom. We just only count it once. So here's the trick. You don't do a +1. You have to count each map individually. That's the secret to this problem. Because or else you get F'd in the A. You know what I mean? So that means... So I don't know how to do this other than procedurally. How do we combine two maps together? I don't know what this means. Is there like a char map dot? Is there like a find? Oh, is there a way to find based on value?
Welcome to Costco. I love
I guess
you.
I need to filter. I need to reduce it. What's the thing I want to do? I just want to. This is where procedural programming I feel like is always fantastic. I just need to find first occurrence of value in a map. Find a to array, but do I have to array it? How do I do an array? Is there an index of? Thank you very much. Hey, by the way, bored dad, thank you. Let's see. Oh, filter? Oh, okay. What's this bad boy? Okay. Where v is greater than or equal to 2. Right? What are you? Okay, you're still this. Okay, okay. I think I got this. Does that mean... Hold on. Hold on. You will shut your dirty mouth, because you know what that means. If I'm like trying to be all Mr. Chatterton, can I take this bad boy? Can we merge this bad boy? Can we... Yes. Can we take this and can we just yap that? Can we paste that? Am I the Chad? I think I did that. Did I get that right? Did I get it right? Tonight, Prime splitting. Oh, Camel D's nuts. Oh, Chad. Oh, Chad. All right, so let's see. Help prioritize. Let's see. Lowercase A through Z have priorities 1 through 26, these ones. All right, in the above example of all these ruckers, what do we got to do? In the above example, the priority of the type of the items in both components of the run stack is 16p, 38 this, and let's see. The sum of all of them is 158. Okay. Okay, boys. Let's see. Let's see. So if it's right that you are adding the ints when you merge, it is right that I'm adding the ints upon merge, not upon find. Because there could be multiple. See, it's a little trick that happens. See this? If you're not careful and you just count the characters, you know what I mean? You don't want that. You don't want that. Classic bamboozle. Classic. Classic. All right, so now that I have that, I should be able to do this. Can I go like this? Let's see. Let A equal A. Can I do that? And can I also do A? Can I do that? Oh, you can't do... Can I do that? I know that's kind of weird. Do I need to do that? I don't think I need to do that. Okay, so we have these things. So then I should be able to take this... And can we do it again? Can I do this? And then can I throw it in again? Can I take this and can we just fold? And so now I'm going to take I don't need the value. I don't need the value. I need to go like this. How do I get the value out? Okay. Oh, did you hear that? That was some loud-ass sounds. Okay. Can I do that? Can you match on this one? I wonder if you can match. How would I match this? Can I match K with... Is there like a A through Z? Is that like a thing? Can I do that? Yes, I think we can. I think we can do that. I think we can do that. I don't need the value. How do I get the value out? Shut up. Look how clean this code is. Okay, I'm just trying. Just let me. I'm working through this so rough. Like, can I go K? Is there like a? Okay, how do I do a char? How do I char minus these things? How do I minus these charsies? How do I... What's the magic? What's the magic? I'm genuinely trying to be good at Ocaml, okay, people? You know how nerve-wracking it is? Char code. Oh, you're right, code. I saw that. I saw that. I saw that. I think you're right. It's char code, right? Yeah. Yeah. Because it said I just saw that. That's right. Returns the ASCII code. ASCII, that's fine. ASCII D's nuts. Got 'em. All right, let's go like this. Let A equals char. I don't know why, but it just bothers me to like not do something because it just feels less efficient. You know what I mean? I know it's not true, but it just feels less efficient. Like I want to do that. I don't have to do that, but I want to. You know what I mean? Do you guys ever have that problem? Oh, why did I, let's see, K, A, and then everything else, I should just throw, but we can just do that. That's fine. So that means I should be able to fold, and fold takes in, and I should be able to go like this. Get value K, right? Do I need to do like more parentheses? Why doesn't that work? Let's see, hold on. This expression has a type int, but the expression was found of type... Okay, hold on. Whoa. Okay, hold on. I think I'm doing too much at once. I'm doing too much at once. I'm not prepared for this. I'm not prepared to take it to this level. Okay, I'm not prepared to take it to this level. I'm not. I can't do it. I'm not ready for it. Oh, you're right. Do I have to go like that? This expression, let's see. This expression has type int, but the expression was expected of unit K. Oh. Ac must be here. This must be K. This must be V. That must be what it is, right? Damn it. How many subs? I've used VS Code for I used VS Code for a week straight because of 700 gifted subs. I did 100 subs per day, and I would do VS Code. Ocaml. Ocaml takes the data last. You're piping the data first. No, I'm not. I twas not. I twas not. Don't you even try that with me, sir. I'm not gonna do that again. I don't want to. All right. Okay. So I'm confused here. Okay. So we got some confusions. What are they saying this is? They're saying that is char. That is int. That is char. Char. Int. Much confused. Much confused. So this must be ac. This must be key. This must be value. But why is value? This thing, yeah, okay, so that means... Okay, so that's correct. What am I doing wrong here? You are missing this. I am missing this. Okay, hold on. So that should be a week 31 classic. Weak ass. Let's go like this. For fun, I'm just going to go like this. Let's turn one of them into a string. Char. Week. Int. It knows it's that based on this. All right. Now let's find out. K is a char. That's a week 35. That's an int. Why is that an int? I'm so confused as to why. All right, let's see. Swap 0 and doubles. Why would I want to... No. Here, let's go like this. There's the definitions. Let's go like this. Fold. I've used a fold, right? So it takes in a function key value. Do you see that? Okay, so it's key value accumulator. Am I right on that? Key value accumulator returns the same type as the accumulator. It takes in a map, and then it takes in an accumulator, the accumulator seed value, then this. Did I read that right? I think I am. I think I read that right. So I think what is happening here is that I need to do something that looks more like that, right? And this would yield K as a char, V as an int. That is that. Wait, why? Porque Maria. All right. Is there no... Am I missing it? You're using... dude, char... Unbound value. I think I see. Okay, so that means I have to go like this. 0 for that one, right? It has to go like this. It has to go like that because it just makes no sense. I don't know what unbound value is. I actually don't even know what that means. Oh man, I'm not even sure. Do I have to go like some sort of using? He was doing it right. This is wrong. Yeah, I feel like this is wrong because char map's the one. It is inferring the accumulator type from the return of the get value. Yes, that's what it should be doing. Okay, so char map fold. Okay, it takes in a char map as the second argument. Oh, look at this. Okay, so char map goes second, then the seed value, right? So am I correct on saying this would be the more appropriate thing to do right here, right? What am I doing wrong? No way. I hate my life. I hate my life as a rookie. I hate it. Damn. If I get damn. Tell me this ain't so. If I get the answer 37. Okay, I got the answer 11. Okay, so I'm less upset now. I'm less upset because I got the answer. I got the answer of 37. Oh, I didn't get the answer of 37. I got the answer of 11, which somehow makes me more upset. Take some practice. Dude, I know the whole ML stuff is really tricksy. All right, TJ. I think I'm close. A through Z as priority 1 through 26. Okay, so minimally I should be doing this and then +1, right? Is there a way to make this like a multi-line thing? Can I do like a little debug? I'd love to be able to just like printf that thing. Oh. Hell yeah, girl. Hell yeah, girl. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? You know, I'm so freaking smart. Oh gosh, I'm so smart. Gosh, I'm the smartest man on earth. Gosh. You should see how I feel about TypeScript. Wait. Oh, yeah, I gotta do this thing, huh? 13 down, FC, yep, that. Yes, TJ, I'm sorry you're missing this. TJ, dude. Hold on, TJ. Why is that not printing? Why are you not printing? (76) minus 65 is 11. Oh, you SOB. You knew this. You knew this because you are that smart. You already knew the answer that you were wrong with this whole time. Dang it. This whole time you were right. This whole time you were... I don't even want to look at you, chat. You realize how ashamed I am? Why does half the code look unreadable, or does this follow a different paradigm like Haskell? Chat? I don't even want to look at you. Okay, hold on. All right, so I'm going to go to day 2, and I'm going to grab this incredible line of code right here. Okay, I would sit down, and I would look at this piece of code, okay? Because clearly that's the greatest piece of code you've ever seen in your lifetime, okay? One has not seen programming of such levels, okay? You're probably thinking, how did you write that piece of beauty? The fact that I know that it's terrible and I'm going to keep on using it speaks volumes about who I am as a human, okay? Read a line in 3 lines. Not even Tom. Not even Tom is this bad. Okay, so we're going to go like this. Match read line with this. Get priority line. Yep, let's do this. Okay, and then we're going to go like this. We're going to go like this. Sum. 0. And we need to read in those lines. Okay, TJ, are you ready for this? TJ, are you ready for this? TJ, are you ready for this? TJ. TJ, are you ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this, Tej. In fact, I'm not even gonna do the test input. I ain't doing no test input. I'm not that guy, pal. I'm not that guy. Okay? I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. Here we go.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Actually, I want to go back to that previous one we were playing. And I want to go right around here. A little bit past. Yeah, I like this song a lot. All right. I'm not that guy. Here we go. Here we go. Just first try. First try it. Just make it happen. It's taking entirely too long because it's waiting on my input. We're going to cat in day3.input. Okay? I'm going to do that because I hate my life. I'm going to yank that. I'm going to paste that. And then I'm going to be upset with myself later on tonight. I'm going to tell my wife about how upset I was. And I'm going to pipe that right in. And it's going to be 8105. Okay? And when I go back to here and I go back one, I want you to look all the way down at the bippity middle. I want you to tell me, are those two numbers the same? You know why? Because I'm pretty much amazing at this whole Ocaml business, okay? Sure, I don't know how to program well. Sure, I'm not the greatest programmer in the universe. TJ, we feeling it, TJ. TJ, we feeling it. Okay? We feeling it, TJ. Here's the deal, Tej McTeagerton. You know what? Let me. You're my Tom. You're my Billy. Ocaml startup confirmed. Okay. This is feeling good. I enjoyed this little biz right here. Obviously, this could completely go. This is just the dumbest thing This is the dumbest thing I've ever written in my lifetime. I just want you to know that now. I'm listening. TJ, I want to do more Ocaml. I'm not going to lie to you. I actually have a lot of fun doing Ocaml. I am just so bad